We have never locked in the 3 Fs to the extent that we've said a lot of Fs because of what we have locked into. And that's the problem. I think it's half-baked until you have the production costs also locked in. Then you can start to build efficiency. Then the most efficient people will prosper. But there's been such poor experience, and in some cases downright bad experiences with fixing milk price, that farmers are now very hesitant. And when the most recent schemes came out, well, the one I'm most familiar with, people just totally shunned it because they got burnt. And until you do what you've just said, fix the production costs, the input costs, then we can start to have a serious look at fixing milk price. And I'd be a huge supporter of the principle if you can fix the input prices. But we also got burnt on inputs the last couple of years, to the extent that now you've got people hesitant even about buying fertilizer. So I think if we could have a really good look at how you can control the input, the two major ones, feed and fertilizer particularly, fuel maybe to a lesser extent, but energy certainly, yes. Then we could have a very good conversation around fixing the return, the farmer price, milk price. But it's half-baked until you get that done, and I can't see how you can do it in the current model.
Well, no, yeah, that's the current model. That's exactly why we set up the companies to build it. So you need to look at it from a different lens. So from an energy perspective, and that's what we've done. We've taken that and we've looked at, okay, well, what kind of a feed price can you get for, let's say, a 14% nut or a 18% nut, or looking at straights or whatever, things like that, and then urea, ammonia based, whatever base fertilizer, and then pricing that in and looking at a margin. And we've had some good success at the moment, and we're getting a lot of uptake from the processors. But we need the farmers on board as well to understand it can be done. You know, I'm like, why can't we look at our milk prices and our input costs? You know, it's 2024. It's crazy. You know, so that's kind of where we are. So I think we will get there, but it's just letting people know that it is possible and it's not as difficult as it might be made to seem.